Okay, 5:30 in the morning. I'm on a ship chase here. Unlike the last time, I've been out in the heat and sunshine, chasing storms, lovely and warm. Well, it's actually now 6:30 left the house at 5:30. Arrived on location at 6:30 to get a large tanker coming in, 183 metres long, huge one of the biggest ones to Lough Foyle. I've just arrived here on location. I didn't have any breakfast, so a quick cup of tea. I'm a bit concerned by the conditions. Of course, the TV forecast was given no showers this time in the morning. I've just passed one the whole way to the coast, and now I'm on location. There's a massive one coming up the loch now, and it's very slow moving. If it doesn't clear through, I'm not going to get it. The pilot boat has just left in front of me. It's heading out to the tanker, and there's a lot of rain coming, and the wind must be, well, when I arrived it was about 11 miles per hour crosswind, but with that shower it's probably going to be 15 or more now. The sky is grey. There's white horses in the water to the left of me. Never a good sign. Very strong winds out over the exposed loch. I may have drove the whole way here for nothing. Goes to show, never trust television forecasts. This shower is very slow moving. If it doesn't clear through soon, I'm not going to get this tanker. That would be pretty bad. Literally just arrived at 5:30. Waiting on my drone. Pilot partner to arrive too. Time is now 6:30. High tide in port is around 9:30. So they're very early today. I reckon I have
STI Camden, about 14.
That's the harbour pilot talking there now, and the pilot vessel to the ship's captain. STI Camden.
Yes, good morning, it's the pilot boat. We're en route here. We'll be with you in approximately 15 minutes. Which side is your ladder, please?
Let's see if he responds.
Yeah, that's fine. Which side is your ladder, please? Which side is your pilot ladder? Which side?
Seems to be having some communication difficulties. Port side.
Thank you. If we get a 5 knots for boarding, 5 knots.
Okay, so the ladder for the pilot aboard is on the port side, the left hand side, and they're going to be moving at 5 knots when the pilot climbs aboard. Only thing is, after that the ship will be coming in fast. This shower has just arrived. It's just arrived at the wrong time. I don't have long. I may have 20-25 minutes at most, but the shower is very slow moving. I've never heard this actual talk before here about draft. .5 meter draft. Oh, come on, sure. It's quite a drive to come here and to not get anything because of the weather. The weather is the most crucial aspect of this kind of stuff for the drones, as you all know. Hopes are not good here. Let me turn off this engine for a minute. You can hear the wind blowing. It actually feels like an October morning. The wind is blowing, must be gusting 15 miles an hour or more. It's heavy rain now over the loch, and that damn shower is too slow moving. You would have thought it would blown through quicker than that. It's taking far too long. It's going to be on a knife edge here. I may not be able to get this tanker at all, which is really annoying because of the diesel expense. travelling up here and the lack of sleep. I'm up half the night tracking these things, so yeah, the wind's howling, the van's shaking in the gusts right now. Thing is, if I don't get it going in, they normally discharge pretty quick, the chemicals or the oil on board those within 24 hours or so. That's the captain talking of the tanker, pretty cool. So if I don't get it going in, I might have to try and get her coming out tomorrow, but the same thing, winds of about 15 miles an hour are forecast for tomorrow with heavy showers, so on a knife edge again. Right, I'm gonna stop this vlog here. Air draft.
Okay then, 39.1. Thanking you, standing by, Wont Run Off.
Okay, this really isn't a knife edge now. I'm beginning to have a doubt it's going to happen, which is quite disappointing. This is the kind of thing a lot of people don't get to see when they watch the YouTube videos and they see all the ships and the drone footage. They think, you know, like this is a walk in the park and high success rate, you know, so lucky, but it's not like that in reality. What you don't see is the failure days, the bust days. It's the same with storm chasing, it's the same with night sky photography, and it's the same with drone flying, as you all know, and especially with this kind of stuff, because you're completely at the mercy of the elements. You can't pick your time to, when you want to go out and fly, the tide times and the movement of the ships dictate that, so you have to be there no matter what's happening. But the damn weather is not looking good here. This is a bit heartbreaking actually. I don't have too many more options left. This rain is still going, the van's shaking. White horses on the sea still looks rough out there. If these showers had been going faster, I may have had a chance, but the clock is ticking. The pilot boat's probably halfway there now, is approaching the tanker. They're going to be boarding soon and bringing it in, and I need this rain to stop, so it's not looking good. There's a few other ships arriving, cargo ships as well. I've seen one of the Wilson ships. I don't know if they're going to come in or not, they might not. But if I don't get this tanker, I'll see if there's anything else to get, and if there isn't, then I will probably come back tomorrow and try to get her on the way out again. So yeah, disheartening. Come on rain, come on, stop, please blow over. Drone's charged, it's sitting in the passenger seat. The heater on, believe it or not, in the summer's morning to keep the batteries at a good temperature. It's all packed and ready, 4 batteries. Did my checks the night before, checked the airframe for cracks and brakes, make sure everything was working. I'm having a few gimbal issues at the minute. The gimbal, last couple of flights the gimbal keeps tilting. The camera tilts on me. Normally when you do a gimbal calibration, it corrects that, and it's not doing it. I also went in manually into the app and corrected the tilt on location, straighten it up, and whenever I do that, it automatically goes back to the tilt again. It seems to be tilting. So not sure what's going on there. It could be some sand blowing in around the gimbal mechanism. I'll have to give it a good blowout. It may need an IMU calibration to calibrate the compass and the gimbal after it as well, so it knows where level is. So I normally don't like doing an IMU calibration unless it's nice and cold, because it affects the warm-up times. This time of year is quite warm. Right, looks like nothing's happening here. It's just rain, 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 rain. Rain and wind. And as the minutes tick by, that tanker is making its move in here, and I can't see it from here. I need to be hiking down onto the location, and it's just pouring rain, wind-driven rain. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, I need to get... 18.8, 19.2. Oh shit.